Here's what happened round 10 of the FIM Motocross World Championship, the MXGP of Sardegna at Riola Sardo. Tom Vial crossed the foxhole shot line for the 6th time this season as carnage ensued behind him. Making his move in a second as early as the pit lane area, Mattia Guadagnini chased after his teammate as Kai de Wolf went after the number 20 of Wilson Todd. Thibaut Beneston, who was sitting in 3rd place, he fell, lost 2 positions. He would eventually come home in 5th place. But making a move towards the front, Maxime Renault, the championship leader, eased past René Hoffer, who then fell a corner or 2 later. And then just as he was getting his stride, Maxime Renault then found his way into 2nd with a pass on Mattia Guadagnini with about 6 or 7 laps to go. Despite his efforts, he was not able to pass Tom Vial, who won race 1. MX2 race 2. Once again, it was Tom Vial with the foxhole shot for the 7th time this season. He ran down into turn 2. He was once again followed closely by his teammate Mattia Guadagnini, but maybe a little too closely, because halfway around the first lap, the 101, top right of your screen, ran it down the inside of Vial. The 2 touched, they banged bars. Guadagnini got hung up on the handlebars. He would later pull out of the race for other reasons. Maxime Renault charged down the inside of the fast-starting Bastien Baudin to move into 2nd position, but then a clash. Beneston crashed. De Wolf ran into the back of him. De Wolf would pick himself up first and take 4th by the time the checkered flag fell, with hard moves on everybody else around him. Mattia Guadagnini suffered a rare mechanical, and that would blow the championship chase wide open as Maxime Renault, his closest rival, went through, and Iago Highights moved past the Frenchman from 3rd into 2nd. Once again, though, Tom Vial mercurious in race number 2. It was a double race win for the Frenchman. Highights 2nd, Renault, de Wolf unbeaten, and the overall belonged to Tom Vial from Maxime Renault and Kai de Wolf. In the championship now, Maxime Renault extends his lead to 71 over Mattia Guadagnini. Iago Highights is closing in. He's just 7 behind. Thibaut Beneston is 4th, and Jed Beaton is 5th. But a 4th Grand Prix win of the season for Vial. Maxime Renault continues to lead the championship, though.
I had again a great start, and that's helped a lot on the sand, especially on this track. And I just felt a bit better than the first moto. The first few corners with Mattia Guadagnini was really tight. We touched each other. So no, I had a great rhythm, and I'm really happy to win. I want to thank the team because they do really a nice job.
MXGP race 1, no Tony Cairoli, he crashed out in time practice, and Tim Geiser struggling with rumoured injuries coming into this one. But it was Jeffrey Hurlings who crossed the foxhole shot line for the 3rd time this year. Tim Geiser fell, look, at turn 1 with Adam Sterry. Ben Watson was quick out of the gate. He was in 2nd, but he was muscled aside by the hard-charging Jorge Prado. Calvin Valandron, though, the fastest Yamaha on track, went by Jeremy Seawer and then Ben Watson as he moved up into 3rd place. Then looming large, the number 3 of Romain Fevre. He closed in on the 2 Yamahas as Seawer passed his teammate. And then Fevre also passed Watson as he moved into 4th. 2 laps to go. Fevre then moved past the number 91 of Seawer, and then quickly after that, Calvin Valandron as he moved into 3rd. Valandron had a fantastic ride in 4th ahead of Brian Bogus. Jeffrey Hurlings, though, lapped Tim Geiser on the final lap to win. After taking his 180th race victory, Jeffrey Hurlings was in the mood for race 2. He banged bars with Calvin Valandron going down into turn 1, and that allowed Jorge Prado to cross the foxhole shot line for the 10th time this season. Henry Jacobi ran a little bit wide coming into this bottom corner, but it was Jorge Prado who led from Hurlings and Romain Fevre. Geiser having to fight his way from 12th, made this pass on Benoit Pacharel to move into 9th. as the battle for the lead ensued between Prado and Hurlings, who tried several attempts but was denied. And then this one here, the two almost came together. Hurlings lent on the Spaniard to take over the lead with a handful of laps or more to go. Tim Geiser dug in deep. He needed to, and about 5 laps from home, he found his way past Brian Bogus to move into 8th for crucial World Championship points. Prado hung on for 2nd, Fevre 3rd, Calvin Villana in 4th, and Jeremy Seaver was 5th. But taking win number 181, the same amount of race wins as his teammate Tony Cairoli, Jeffrey Hurlings victorious in the race. Overall Grand Prix belonged to Jeffrey Hurlings, his 94th career victory, his 125th career podium. Prado and Fevre on the podium for the 4th time this year. Jeffrey Hurlings, though, the new championship leader. It's the first time the red plate has changed hands all year. Hurlings now 1 clear of Geiser, Fevre 3 behind, Prado 8 behind him. A great day at the office for Jeffrey Hurlings, though.
Yeah, start was good again. Just shut out a bit too quick, and then Cork was first. And you know, he's riding defensive, so it was tough to pass. But I tried a few things, and I waited till he got a bit more tired, and then with 6-7 laps to go, I put the hammer down, made a small gap, and then just controlled. So it was good. Get a 1-1, fastest in time practice this morning. So it was a perfect weekend. Yeah, I just got told I got on the red plate, but that doesn't mean a thing. But at least I'm happy to have it.